Ride the past few years when it comes to the economy.
Yeah, and for those looking to buy a home where lower rates can translate into big savings, the process can be daunting to say the least. So what do you do?
ABC's Elizabeth Schulze offers advice on how to navigate this real estate market.
Not since the 1980s to early 2000s have interest rates been this high.
What we are seeing in the housing market is right now we are living through a record housing affordability shock.
According to Freddie Mac, the average rate on a 30-year fixed mortgage is now more than 6.5%, a sharp increase compared to more than 3.6% 2 years ago. Experts say higher interest rates and low supply are complicating home buying efforts.
If you look at national listings across the U.S., we have 40% fewer listings today than we had in 2019. So if you're trying to shop for a home, don't think that you're going to be flush with options.
Deciding whether to buy a home depends on your situation.
I think the best thing to do for most people is to be patient because rates are likely to come down. People's incomes are likely to improve. The economy is strong and creating lots of jobs, and wage growth is solid. And I do think sellers are going to become more willing to deal.
But if you can't afford the house you want, trying to time the market might not be worth it.
Home prices could go up if you wait, because if interest rates come down, that could maybe encourage more people to come into the market. So it really needs to come down to, why are you buying? Are you buying because you need stability, because you need a good school district? Well, then maybe you want to buy now if you find a house that you like and refinance later.
When you're ready to buy, economists say it's ideal to have a good credit score. The higher it is, the lower your mortgage rate. Also, shop around for different loan officers.
Mortgage rates vary wildly depending on the loan officer that you use. So just because you've talked to one loan officer and they've given you a certain quote, make sure you do your research.
Consider adjustable rate mortgages and think about buying a new home as opposed to an existing one.
New homes are more available. Builders are building, and they are effectively cutting price through, interest rate buy downs and other forms of incentive.
Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell has indicated the central bank is on track to cut interest rates 3 times this year, a move that could begin as early as May. Elizabeth Schulze, ABC News, Washington.